Hi, I'm Kathy Snyders, and I own a Happy Place travel agency. And today we're going to talk about the different modes of transportation for you to be able to see Alaska and enjoy it as much as possible, given your different types of personality and the things that you like. So the first way is the screenshot below is from Celebrity Cruises, and this is a gorgeous 55-minute video. And it has flyovers. It's gorgeous. So if you want to see that, you can contact me and we'll set up a viewing for you. So the first way is on a big cruise ship. The second way is an uncruise. So this is uncruise adventure. This is a smaller ship and it's more focused on the surrounding rather than what goes on in the ship. Another way to see Alaska is to go by rail. So you'll get to see more of the interior of Alaska if you go by rail, and you can combine one of the cruises with interior, either rail or a big bus. So I like Trafalgar. Trafalgar has from Anchorage to Denali to Fairbanks, and this is the farthest you're going to get up on one of these cruises, and then to Valdez, which is really beautiful now. And they can also combine it with a cruise, but in my opinion, you should go with what a company does best. So if you're doing a cruise, do a cruise with a cruise ship, and if you're doing a land tour, do it with a company that's really good at land tours. So the difference between the bus tour and the rail tour is the rail tour is more if you're like to be more on your own. So it's going to get you from place to place, but the land tour with Trafalgar or one of the bus companies, they're going to have the host who will get you on and off the bus and into the different accommodations. And so there'll be somebody there to hold your hand the whole way. The reason I like Trafalgar is they have this Be My Guest feature. So wherever you go with Trafalgar, they'll have someone that is a local host, and they'll show you their home and what happens where they live. And this is a guy who does dog sledding. So the other thing I wanted to go through was some pictures of what happens. I'm going to get rid of me. And this is the rail tour with rail bookers. It's just gorgeous. So as I said before, the rail, you can go all the way from Seward to Fairbanks. And in the fall, you'd see all these gorgeous colors. On the rail, there are different classes of service. This is this upper level here where you can see out the domed windows. And as you notice, this is way up in the air. And if you've been on a train before, a lot of times these lower windows, there'll be some foliage in the way and you won't be able to see everything. So it's a higher class, it's a gold star, but it is amazing. I did this type of train from Seattle to Vancouver one time. So the uncruise is a smaller ship. Small is big. They have from 22 to 86 guests. It's all about being outdoors. So if this is your mode of transportation, you'll love this. You can do a kayak right out of the back of the, let me get the next one up there, you can see it. And then you're right up close next to the giant whales that are in Alaska. Some of the differences with uncruise would be that it's focused on the destination. They're smaller, more personal, fewer people. And then I like this one. No tuxes or tiaras. You'll see the interior here. The cabins are not deluxe. They're they're for sleeping, and the rest of the time you're going to be engaging with other people on the ship or outside. Then you can move up to the bigger ships, and the bigger ships have their place. They are going to be more cost effective, and there's more to do on the ship. So if you don't like cold weather and you need more to do inside, a bigger ship might be good for you. Here's some of the specialties of this Celebrity cruise line. They're the only ship to visit Victoria and Endicott, the only ship to visit Sitka and Seward. The other really great thing about Celebrity is drinks, Wi-Fi, and tips are always included. So Celebrity is a good mid ship for age groups. So if you're an older age group and you want to sit with your feet up and have the kids have something to do and have your free drinks, this is a good choice for you. If you and your friends like classical music and you're more chilled, Holland America has different stages with different shows, and they have a Lincoln Center stage, which would be more classical music and stuff. Royal Caribbean is going to be better if you have a bunch of teenagers and you want to sit and put your feet up and the teenagers need something to do. There's surfing, there's these gondola things that stick out over the water. This is Alaska and the glaciers in the background. They have skydiving, go-karts. So as a recap, Royal Caribbean is going to be if you have a bunch of teenagers and they need to have something to do. Holland America is going to be more refined, a nicer venue. And Celebrity is going to be middle of the road with drink packages. Uncruise is going to be smaller, more active. And Rail is going to be less hand-holding, and the bus tours will be more hand-holding and more local things to do. So that's the overview of Alaska. Give me a call, set up a meeting with me, and we can chat. Thanks, bye.